I like
If Tyler
Oh,
loses,
what is
I'm not
wrong?
sure he's gonna be able
Ooh.
to be in the same room with Guzu.
I'm afraid of Ahmpy, guys.
maybe.
In the end.
Fuck! I'm muted. I was saying that's Dendi's Archmage right there. The bears claws around Dendi and they maul him off his horse.
I am going. Our hero first.
Dendi, do you want to make a prediction for the finals? A bit unorthodox for your own match, but stage is yours.
Okay, it's gonna be close games. 3-2?
I think a 3-2 as well. Maybe a 2-3.
How much of your practice, Ahmpy, went specifically to preparing for the eventuality of facing Dendi, considering you first had to worry about groups?
Most of my human practice went for Dendi.
How about you, Dendi? Did you consider practicing specifically for Ahmpy at all? Or did you just try to develop your own strengths?
I didn't do specific practice, but I was looking into Night Elves, of course. Two biggest weaknesses, as I said before, like beating Night Elf army and beating Orc army. I was struggling with that a lot.
Dendi, good luck. Ahmpy, final words. How do you feel about facing Dendi's human?
He's a terror. I'm gonna be surrounded on the battlefield. I know it. I just gotta find a way out.
All right. Good luck, both of you.
Are they muted?
Yep, they're muted.
They're muted now.
You wanna go first, Guzu?
Yeah, okay, I'll go first. Okay, so I faced both Dendi and Ahmpy. I will say they are extremely good, both of them. The thing that Dendi does like insanely well is his micro. He lags a little bit behind on his base whenever he starts going crazy with it, but he makes up for it by being an absolute god micro, Andy. So, and then Ahmpy, overall, I think Ahmpy is just overall really good. He has really good macro, really good micro, just insane. But I do think, if I were to guess, I think Dendi's gonna take it 3-2.
We're talking shit about you, holy. It's fine, I don't mind. Little Bunter never been bad.
Now, I agree with a lot of what you said. Some other things are, so Dendi, he kind of has the same plan every single game from what he's shown. He has that early expo, so after he gets that early expo, he's allowed to make mistakes. It's like a 4-minute expo. He has the income to, int his units to take unfavorable trades where he can like pump more units out, blah, 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 blah. Ahmpy, he really does an expo. So I feel like he has to, Ahmpy, hopefully practice something to stop Dendi from getting that 4-minute plus whatever it is expo. So then Dendi is like free game. Now Ahmpy, he's a tryhard. He's a super sweat. He locks in. I truly believe he's been putting in most of his practice towards Dendi. I don't really he probably watched a couple of my VODs, probably watched a couple of Geronimo, maybe VODs, whatever. I think 90% of his practice has been for Dendi, for human. He usually does extremely well against human as well. So I mean, I'm excited to see it. Me personally, I got Ahmpy 3-2. Just because he's adaptable, he puts in the work. I think he has VOD reviewed his ass off of what Dendi does. He knows that Expo's coming. He's going to do his best to stop it. And, he adapts. He comes up with strats. I'm excited to see it. I got Ahmpy. That was casting.
Ahmpy's got some special builds in the chamber here for the matchup against Dendi, most likely. He has shown a pretty big hero diversity. We're talking about Demon first, Panda first, Warden first. I think in particular, Warden first could be interesting. Hold up a second. Hold the phones. We're already deviating far from the usual. This is a Tavern Hero opener.
Yep, I told you guys, this is what he does. He has been cooking for this moment for the last 2 weeks. He plays most of his games. He doesn't necessarily play that. He plays a shit ton of games, but he's spending so much time outside of the game, learning and getting coaching and researching, so.
Okay, what we buying first hero, guys? MK, of course? Okay. Let's go, guys. If it's MK, it's MK. I thought Archimage, but if you're asking, MK, let it be.
A pretty good grasp of this matchup. Having said that, though, it's going to be Mountain King first. That's anything but traditional.
Ahmpy is going for a very scary Ancient of War creeping down there with the Ice Troll Warlord. That will be difficult to do, but Ahmpy is an absolute legend at creeping. He's practiced it so hard, and he's become very good in the mere 2 weeks he's played.
It's gonna be hard camp to farm.
Ahmpy has seen it, though, with the scout that you called out, Tyler, as well.
Yeah, so he knows what's going on. He knows he's not going to the expo right away. So maybe there's a play to stop it now?
Looks like there's not going to be a play to stop it. Looks like Ahmpy is going to go with Pandaren Brewmaster first. Possibly his favorite hero in the game.
He has to, right?
Ahmpy's not a big fan of expanding.
No,
he lost the Ancient of War!
Oh, no.
That's crazy. So Ahmpy
He doesn't have the most practice on the strat.
yeah.
Ooh, that is, yeah, I glazed him in the beginning for being really good at creeping, but I guess it was a caster's curse.
Didn't do any scouting yet. I don't know what is he doing.
Something that's very interesting to keep in mind as well is that he's actually doing an expo right now, but Ahmpy sees it. You see that wisp right there?
Oh yeah.
Yep, the town hall is scouted.
We are level 3, we can actually apply pressure. That's gonna be the best thing we can do.
It's just the time. Wait, he's going right now, actually! Oh, he's stopping the expo right now in his face! Look where Dendi's at! He's still not in the middle of the map! All these peanuts are gonna die! He did have a plan, I knew it!
Yeah, so Ahmpy coming in here, stopping the town hall little by little. It takes a lot more damage when it's being built because it's unarmored, but Ahmpy comes up here with the Troll Shadow Priest in the front. I'm not sure if Dendi wants to have that in the front because Ahmpy can shoot it down with his units. And it goes
Oh, he got the kill! Ahmpy came with the plate. He's gonna lose one here, though. That sucks.
Let's get some workers back to work. See, going far away is actually very unhealthy. We'll try to meet him up. Get more units from here. Killed my troll. Very healthy kill for him. He's coming. There's no TP.
Which made the cone miss the 2 peasants. He could have done even more. Dendi's now
We got
going to
another
come
fight
in.
coming in the middle now.
That's a surround. Instant surround. Oh, is this it?
He has no portal.
Big Drunk,
Oh,
he's
can he
into
get out?
huge fire breath.
Oh!
He's getting out. He's safe.
Oh, he's taking one as well.
Staff?
He's buying from the shop.
Staff?
Okay, let's run away. It's fine.
Some more footman kill. There's also a wand of mana
The
steal.
burn, the burn.
There's wand of mana
Big
steal. He
burn
has
from
enough
the
mana
panda
for a
there.
Stormbolt now. The Mountain King.
I think he could have went for a big Stormbolt into a huge damage on the Brewmaster there, but I think Dendi just wants to survive.
I want to get the troll too. He's farming something around, right? Let's check. Actually, I want to catch him on farming, if it's possible. He's farming here. Perfect.
Yeah, very uncomfortable situation here for Ahmpy because...
Oh, yeah.
But he's trying to chase down that Troll Priest in the back, see if he can kill that big healer, because that mercenary camp does cost... They're very expensive, those Troll Priests, so if you can get it down, it's very worthwhile. Fire Breath might come out here in a second to finish it off.
He doesn't see that he just completed that shop camp, actually.
Yep, the shop camp up in the... Oh, yeah.
Oh,
so
he just dinged 4? Ahmpy's kind of parsing on this gorilla, this bear.
Yeah.
And also, the Brewmaster is a scaling hero, so the longer this goes on...
Oh, he's going in! He said, fuck it, come here, boy! Oh, big flip spin!
Okay, keep producing, keep producing.
Tier 2 is on its way. He's meeting in the Brewmaster on the
he did not
mercenary
pull the
camp right now,
camp.
the Goblin Merchant.
It's not looking good for him. He should have pulled that out a little bit. I don't know what he's thinking. Does he have he does have a TP. Is he going to use it? Oh, no, it's down, actually. He popped his Emerald Pot. That's a lot of gold gone as well. I'm not sure he can live here. All his units are falling. They're all dead. It's him 1v9.
And also the Staff of Teleportation is on cooldown. He's got 2 boots of speed, but he's nowhere to run. Those boots are not good for him. He's selling them off. He knows he has to get rid of the gold, and then he goes down.
Ahmpy had a massive choke here. There were 2 ways for him to get out. 3. 1, walk away. 3, town portal. And 2, buy Invis Potion and Dust, removing the ability for the enemy to see him. However, Dendi had sentries, so that wouldn't have worked. What did he do instead? He bought a second Boots of Speed.
Should I buy this heal scroll from here? I will buy in wool. Let's go. Let's check his expo. I don't know what he's doing, but he already have bears, right? We need second hero. Can be Blood Mage. We are too late with that. We have big tier 1 army here, guys. We are not creeping. We got his hero, so we can try to make an attack. It's daytime too. We have a TP,
Mining
so
gold.
whatever.
Double
Okay.
gold mining.
There is 6 on that gold mine, but now he's going in there. He wants to cancel that Ancient of Wind, mayhaps. That is a big surround there on the bear. That bear's gonna go down. He might have to use a lot of the Moonwells to get it nice and healthy, but it's not gonna work because those footmen are just absolutely demolishing it there. He is taking to tier 3. He has no bears. Dendi has an expansion. This is looking really, really rough for
I
Ahmpy.
would be that guy to call it before it's over, but hopefully he understands what he did wrong this game, because it was very close, like that gold mine play. If he would have stopped that expo at the very beginning, buy himself some time, the boot shop that Grubby talked about with the Invis bot, if he lives there, it could be a different game.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Don't need to rush here, honestly. We can send low HP footies back. Don't need to do like something very extra.
This is for Ahmpy, but yeah, like you said, Tyler, it's most likely a call here. Ahmpy's gonna go through the Mortal Kombat final death animation, the fatality in effect right here.
We just love seeing that big storm bolt into surround. It's like, I feel like at this point it's become Dendi's signature move. He storm bolts a target, gets the big claw, surrounds the unit, and it's all over. The Blood Mage also is there to give him lots of mana so he can keep doing it over and over. Yeah. So, Ahmpy probably gets rid of his Demon Hunter. But yeah, the Dragon Hawks are actually coming in here, which is a very funky play. I've never seen these, Grubby.
Yeah.
Okay, that was good win, but it's big map. That's kind of an advantage for me because it's too far for him to run.
The most vulnerable moment that human has is when they're taking the expansion. So Ahmpy's actually going for a Tavern Hero again, so we can already... Oh no, never mind.
He's not.
The altar. Yeah.
I should open up an expo here or what? I think so, right? It's like Golem Farm.
There is Demon Hunter coming out, but it might be a similar situation with that. I guess we'll have to see. Demon Hunter coming out from Ahmpy and also an Archmage from Dendi this time here. So he's gonna have to Ahmpy's gonna have to watch out for the level 3 power spike with the water elementals coming out because they hit like absolute trucks. Ahmpy sending down the Wisp to scout, and Dendi is working on his farms.
Hit. Fuck. Did I lose footy? I hope I didn't. Oh no. That was not good.
I mean, the Brilliance Aura from the Archmage is a fantastic, especially if you got a lot of Sorcerers and Priests, because they have just a constant funnel of mana. I don't know which second hero he's gonna go for. He does love his Mountain King, but maybe it would be good going for that Pala to be able to spam the heals with Brilliance Aura.
Second barracks?
He's going for... Oh.
What?
We don't see a Blacksmith though, so...
Oh my god, he's going for an all-in.
This is gonna be something that Ahmpy has never experienced, I think, because I have never seen anyone do this except from Sunglitters. So Footmen are gonna be running down the map every 15 seconds. I don't know how long they take to craft, but I assume it's that long.
It's a high-level play that I didn't even know that he knows to do. So he has Immolation level 2 now and Evasion. So without mana burn, he's actually going to be able to do lots of AoE damage with Immolate and have the tankiness to survive the onslaught of the Footmen.
No, it's so right now he's flustered because he didn't expect it. He's gonna come into this fight. Whoa! TP'd right in the middle of it. All his archers.
He's got the Archmage surrounded.
Big surround.
He did. Maybe he planned it.
Ooh!
He survives.
Massive surround there on the Archmage.
That was not good at all, but let's keep going, guys. He might build up towers now. But I'm trying again. This time it's all in.
Really ready for this here. He saw the Footman, he saw the all-in, but he's still creeping?
He doesn't know it's an all-in. Somehow he does not recognize the pieces of the formula. What do you think, Tyler?
It's cooked. It's all cooked.
So one thing that Ahmpy could do here is he could get a big all the Footmen, maybe all stacked up, big immolate, suck those Moonwells, get that juice. He's doing it now little by little, getting ready for that. The Naga is in the back there.
Parse, Ahmpy, parse!
But he's parsing, he's damaging them, Tyler.
Parse!
He also
kill the Blood Mage or something. Okay, he might kill 3 here.
He also needs 3 wisps.
Oh, his shops.
Those wisps need to detonate on those watermelons. Is coming out now. He's bringing out the wisps one by one, killing those elementals. Level 4 coming out. They're very low health. He's popping off. The shop is going down. The towers are being built. Ahmpy is stressing out.
Maybe that wasn't very healthy. I lost too many units.
200 mg of Adderall, baby. I can fucking tell. Let's go, Ahmpy.
Those towers needs to go down as well, Grubby.
Yeah, definitely looks like the 1-1. Ahmpy is building a counter Ancient Protector. He's getting his first Bear coming out with the Bear upgrade. Bear's gonna have Rejuvenation for a Demon Hunter that's already tough as hell to kill. He's got 10 armor, lots of health, double evasion. Dendi trying to make this all-in work, but he got surrounded on the TP. His second reprisal came too late, and Ahmpy's Demon Hunter is insane.
Oh, yeah.
Killed that Naga. There he goes. It goes down. The Sea Witch is no more. He's got the Demon Hunter coming up. He just needs to survive a little bit, and he's good to go.
He can bleed! There's no
Dendi is
expo!
not a
He's
god.
trolling,
He
he's
can
actually winnable.
This is actually Dendi's first map loss.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
If
Dendi
he
is
loses,
looking
it's
rough.
not over yet, but if he loses.
Yeah, not over
Protector
yet.
coming up here. Ahmpy might want to try to see if he can repair that one because that little peasant is just rough. He wants to chop trees. He wants to go back to his mom and work, but he can't. The scout, the arcane towers are burning the mana, but there's no mana to burn, so he can slowly kill them. Dendi here needs to figure out a new strat because this isn't working. He's building a lumber mill in the back. Maybe going to be changing up the units, Tyler.
Not producing anything either. What is his plan?
He wants to get guard towers. Lumber Mill is a prerequisite for guard towers, which actually do more serious damage, but ultimately Ahmpy is holding.
It's over, guys. He's using very well, like moonwalls and stuff. Maybe I lost too many footmen.
Come on, you
can bleed,
motherfucker,
as
let's
Tyler
go!
said. He's not a god. He can bleed.
Yes!
And he is showing him how it hurts.
Come on, man, let's go.
I think I'm not coming back from this one. Oh, are we blocked? No, we are not.
Dendi is chilling.
The blocks!
He's not chilling.
Huge blocks!
Oh, he's body blocking!
Body block!
Body block! Oh, the tank! Oh! Ahmpy takes game too! Woo! We got a series, boys!
Game 2 goes to Ahmpy. Frankly, I love Dendi. I think he's awesome. But it's good that he got to see that Ahmpy means business.
Let's
and it's
go,
gonna be a
baby.
fun match.
Okay, close, but not really. I think I gave away all my footies. Was not healthy. Melee footies into the DH. Yeah, immolation is tough.
He might start with a footman though, because the Archmage is coming out, but I think he will transition into something else.
You need your helmet. You're gonna use it as ultimate if you lose one more.
Against Demon Hunter. Will we see a fast expansion? I think it's so cooked if he tries to do an Archmage all-in on this map. It's just too big.
No, man. Horrible. Okay, where is actually an exit?
Ahmpy actually scouted the left side, perhaps maybe expansion, so he's aware of it. Dendi is doing a great job at microing his militia so they don't die, so he can have a full power build if need be. Scroll of Agility, maybe not the best item to get for an Archmage, but we'll see what the second item is going to be for his mage here. Ring of Protection, maybe not the best either. Pretty bad luck with that, but let's see if Dendi's going to go for an expansion that Ahmpy will be aware of.
Let's not go too far. He might come here any moment. Need farm. Okay, he's here already.
It looks like Dendi is aware of this because he wants to stop him. Ahmpy doesn't go for the peasants though. Maybe that's a big of a blunder. The peasants need to die. 3 of the peasants are off. It's Tyler.
No, I feel like he wanted to. He just have enough practice in the situation. Oh, wait a minute.
He might see them. He might see them
He's
and
gonna
go
try
for
and
them.
Is Dendi blocking him from going?
Kind of?
I don't think Ahmpy is trying to go. Dude, Dendi's micro is
come
fantastic.
on!
The Town Hall goes up.
No.
One peasant dead, one
okay.
footman death. He's gonna have to TP out here. Losing an archer as well. It is 2 footmen, 1 peasant for 1 archer, and a very low demon hunter having to slurp up that goddamn juice in the base.
You'll have a lot of archers coming up. Need to prepare militia. Let's do the scouting. It was too far. EX. I'm out of gold. Completely.
But Ahmpy is going for the base, Tyler.
Fuck the expo, that's what he's saying. I'll take your main base. He knows he's gonna be at his expo with all his units, so he does this.
This is kind of risky.
Goes for all the peasants. This
Yeah.
is risky, but it might pay off for him.
He has no way to go out. In order to win it all, he's risking it all.
And so far, 3 archers for 1 footman going down with that fireball for the big archmages here. It's very, very bad for Ahmpy. He needs to go back. He needs to recover. I don't think he needs to stay in here. This is very, very bad for Ahmpy. This is not looking good at all. That little footman at the top right corner staring at that Ancient of War. I'm not sure if he's gonna have a snack, but they're just chilling.
You want a TP? Okay, I don't want to farm this. I want to farm easier camp. Run, 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 run. I lost 2 footmans already. Not cool. I didn't skill up level 3 Archimage again. Some more workers, more footmans. There's a lot of workers. I think it's enough for now. Need to stop pumping footmans, I guess. And we need rifles.
Yeah. Mountain King coming up now, Grubby.
Yeah, Mountain King coming up. It's going to be Rifleman. Also, Ahmpy made another blunder that he's probably not aware it's a blunder. He hired some mercenaries. Mercenaries are an instant army redemption from the mercenary camp, but they're generally good when compared to tier 1 units. When you already invested a lot in getting tier 3 units, Druid of the Claw, generally you shouldn't be investing in those. And they have further slowed down Ahmpy's ability to get more high quality bearer units. This is his moment where he tries to make a stand. Let's see what he's going to be up against. Dendi just used his heal scroll so he could pick up a ring and recoup some life. He's going to town portal in, Mountain King is out, Militia are on the way. It's going to be a massive pincer attack.
It's actually pretty good for me.
Kill some. Okay, he's back. He's back on the map. He's popped his infold. He's parsing this thing level 4. Oh, Mountain King. Oh my god, level 5, level 3 elemental GG.
Oh my god. Archmage level 5 is insane. He even did a surround.
Yeah, and now he's just having a nice little dance with Ahmpy. Ahmpy says run Dendi for some reason in the chat. I'm not sure if he's I'm not sure what's going on here, Tyler.
Okay, I have a lot of gold. Time to spend.
So if you're looking at the resources currently, we got 32 food on Ahmpy versus a solid 53 on Dendi. Also the gold is Dendi just spent 1,000 gold putting knights and priests and sorceresses into production. I don't think Ahmpy is gonna be able to bring this one back, but maybe he has some secret strat in mind. Maybe he's gonna be able to somehow survive this.
He doesn't have second base, right? We can get a scroll too. We need to keep pumping units. This is a must-have.
That bear is getting surrounded, absolutely pummeled. It's probably going to happen again with a big thunderclap maybe coming up from the Mountain King. He's surrounding another bear. That bear is going to go down too. Ahmpy coming in there with the Demon Hunter, trying to see if he can maybe make some kills. Oh, Involve from the... Oh, that was a 4 health Involve.
God.
This guy is a bit low, but I need to buy power.
Dendi is playing out of his mind.
Very, very.
And I will say also to Ahmpy though, he's playing good. He's not falling over. He's doing really good job trying to respond to this onslaught.
I mean, he beat both our asses, bro.
Yep, he did.
I took a
Ahmpy's
game off
insane.
him, though. FYI.
And I almost did as well, but not quite. Ahmpy's good. He's insane.
Need some spell breakers.
There's actually quite a lot of bears coming out here. I think Ahmpy is putting in a last-ditch effort. Maybe he wants to kill that stupid Mountain King in the back, but Thorg as a broad axe does not want to go down. It is for Cosmo done today. Even though he might not be level 6, this dwarf can poke a punch.
Stormbolt is up.
Why are we still playing?
No. I think it's a tournament
He
and
has
Ahmpy wants to
73
try.
pop, by the way.
Ahmpy just wants to go down kicking, I think.
3 Wisp is not enough to take down the water torrents.
Yeah, those water elementals are crazy grubby.
You know, we always used to call them water torrents because they're as tanky as torrents almost.
You know what? At least they're not as broken as Warcraft 1 water elementals. If you know, you know.
I didn't play against those.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
GG. 2-1 to Dendi. It's a best of 5, so there
GGs.
will be at least one more map. Maybe 2.
Alright. Yeah, Expo looks like a very good way to play for me against Ahmpy. Like defend base and then outnumber the army. Too much focus. Look, you see? My eye is crying. Unbelievable. Tough. Anti-mage is annoying. True. Okay, the question is, should we risk with Goblin Laboratory or not? Why not? Oh, he might just run into me. Can lose some units.
We got an Archmage coming out from Dendi yet again. and
Wow,
also
he's trying
a
to beat
Demon
the
Hunter.
allegations.
Yeah, and a Demon Hunter from Ahmpy as well in response to that.
I think I'm going for our camp here.
Interesting to see how the players respond to certain things. Ahmpy is scouting the potential expansion now with that footman running right behind it as well, Tyler.
You might think I'm doing Expo, but I'm not.
I'm not sure he's going to be expanding here. I think he's going to be looking to teching, and he just started the tech there as well. So Ahmpy is a little bit in front of the tech, but we don't have an early expansion quite yet. Footman is still being produced, so we'll see how they respond to potentially meeting up in the middle now.
Opa.
He could buy a reveal from the shop to get that Night Elf out of hiding.
Ahmpy could buy the dust first. He did.
Oh, he did it! Boots of speed being bought instead. Dendi thinking quick on his feet that he
Look,
wants to get a little...
There's a second reveal chance. He's sending the footman there in order to cast a reveal on the archer. He does, but it cost him his footman because he accidentally went in. So he kills a 130 gold archer, but loses a 140 gold footman.
Okay, let's farm easy camp and then we keep going. I didn't scout. I don't know what is he doing. Maybe it's a mistake.
Okay, so defense upgrade is up. He's selling his talisman, getting a dust of disappearance there. Maybe a Sea Witch coming out here. So double Sea Witch, Demon Hunter, and an Archmage. He's gonna go for the base now, Tyler.
He wanted to
is
spread
terrible
wisps
timing
around to get some kind of scout information. I think that's what was going on.
There's the
TP
teleport
back in.
coming from Ahmpy.
On.
Oh,
Big
he's
mana
Sucky
burn.
suck right there. Okay, he has no peasants though. I don't know if he's all in here, just like playing for fun to get his Moonwells first and then all inning after.
Yep, might be it.
Yeah, you might be right. There is 360 gold, level 2 for the Sea Witch. Taking down that water elemental as well, maybe, but Dendi actually goes back now.
He's going for the archers. Finally, a more vulnerable target than this very beefed up Demon Hunter. Yo, was that a deny?
That was a deny.
Okay, that's not good. Think it will not work out again, Phil. Anyway, let's try.
Maybe he's going to be capitalizing on this big push here into Dendi's base.
Keep in mind, Ahmpy has no town portal, no heal pot. He has done very little showing up here so far. This is a typical overchase that I heard you and your coach talk about, Tyler. You said you learned from your mistakes chasing a night elf to their base. Very similar concept here.
This is looking a lot better for Ahmpy this time around than the previous time. He's simulating nighttime here. Ahmpy hates daytime because in daytime, the Moonwells don't generate that juicy mana and health for his units there. I don't know if Dendi's going to be going for a push here. It's looking like he's gathering up his army now.
He's all in. He has two
we
barracks, mass footmen, he's bringing peasants, he has an ivory tower in his inventory, which is an instant construction, like a prefab tower. Archmage can poop that out anytime he wants to. He wants to kill the Ancient of War, and he wants to invade deep. Only problem is, Ahmpy already has Rejuvenation and Tier 3 ready. Very low on lumber, though.
The scout tower is being crafted. The shop is being crafted. I'm not sure who has the lead here, Grubby.
Dendi accidentally had Frost Arrow off for most of this fight. He just turned it on, and it pays immediate dividends. Ahmpy is getting his Demon Hunter surrounded. He does have Staff of Preservation on the Naga. He could try to escape with the Demon, and he does. But there's no new rejuvenation coming out. He lost both of his bears. He has a healing potion, but Naga's getting targeted. This push by Dendi. The first tower is finishing.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That tower wall is looking rough. That's something you've seen in the past. I think we've all have seen that in the past, Tyler.
Yeah.
J-Donk micro. Up, 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 up. Everyone go in different place.
You don't know what you need to do. You can't hit the tower. You can't hit the units. You know you need to hit the tower because if they finish your foot.
Did you see
It
that?
is a stress
He did a
building
triple
factor.
wisp detonate on where water elementals were clustered together, but Dendi hit him with the pre-split. The wisps were not given a new command. They detonated on nothing at all. -3 wisps in an already dire situation.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep pushing, keep pushing! Pushing! Keep pushing! No, don't die! Up. Okay, that was mistake. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade!
Almost impossible. He has no new units. Oh, damn, you're coming out. It's gonna be forever. He has no wells. Does he have gold? Barely any gold. He can buy two more pots. The shop,
Yeah.
I think, might be out.
Yeah, that tower's slowly killing off the bear as well. Ampy's trying the best he can to survive here, but I think the onslaught of Dendi will be too strong. He even has offensive peasants to repair the building if he so desires. Clarity potion being purchased there. Ampy is trying to just do the best he can to survive, but it's not looking good, Tyler.
Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back! More army, more army!
It is.
Turrets just have to go. I don't know how he kills the turrets, though. I don't know how he kills the turrets, though.
Yeah, it's very remotely possible. There's 2 turrets about to finish. They're 95% of the way done. That's going to be so hard. I really thought Ahmpy could have held it, but those 2 adept bears that gave rejuvenates, he should have moved them back. They would have had another rejuvenation now, but he used them to fight, and it was not good.
I think it's impressive how well Ampy is holding this. His heroes have still not died. Most other people in this tournament, and even just normal players, would have lost many minutes ago here. But Ampy is doing one last-ditch effort with a healing pot and the Demon Hunter to try to survive here.
This is, in fact, looking like Dendi is going to take home first place in this tournament in an extremely convincing fashion.
Yeah, Sea Witch going down there, and the towers are slowly murdering his units. This is... I think we're looking at our very first champion of the OnlyFangs Invitational here.
Does look like it. No more heal pots in the shop. That Demon Hunter goes down. It's a GG.
Woo! Yes! Let's go! Woo! Woo! Let's go!
But Ampy has played out of his mind the whole tournament.
Let's go!
Oh, congrats, bro!
Yo,
Congrats.
congrats, dude. That was awesome. Well played,
Ampy.
both of you guys.
GG, man.
GG. Dendi, you showed 2 different builds, 2 different starting heroes, which actually makes for 3 different ones. The build that already failed once, that Ahmpy held so well with his Immolation level 2 Demon Hunter, you dared to try it again. Did you feel like you could make adjustments to make it work this game? Or was it just something you had predetermined on this map based on your research?
Both. I did some researches, obviously, for this is a small map and it's really hard to do Expo and play from Expo, I think. Like, it would be maybe hard for me to defend. Even though it feels like with Expand they're having more success. But at the same time, I think the first game that we played, Ahmpy did an amazing TP on my head and forced me to TP away. And that slowed down the push. Because it's very all-winish thing, right? You attack first time, you do some damage for Moonwall's juice, and then you come again with towers and try to all-win. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's pretty complicated. So I got lucky second time, I guess. Didn't need to TP home this time around.
I think
I think you're selling yourself a little bit short here, but yeah, go on, Grubby.
Yeah, you're showing a lot of humility when you worked on your strategies, your research of the opponent, your micro, your game understanding. Pretty surreal. You're in your first games of human. You put in so much work the last few weeks. Ahmpy, so did you. You showed a lot of different starting heroes, showing a level of versatility that is very rare for a beginning player. That was not technically a question, so I understand why you're not saying anything. I'm going to ask a question. How do you feel?
Yeah. I mean, I put up my best, but Wasn't enough, boys. It was a good game. though.
You played great, Ahmpy. Dendi is insane, but you did some clutch plays. Actually, you did some good comebacks.
Bro, you did.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
gonna
did.
lie.
You have really good micro. I think like it's not easy to fight you.
Bro, your immolation splits were nuts. That was insane. Like,
I learned it from last time, man. Last time you burned my entire army. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, what should I do with that? Like, I should just hit you with Archimage and move my footies around. Like, yeah. So I'm adapting. The first game that I tried to rush you, also I didn't put lumber mill. So all towers, only towers I could put is magic towers, and also I didn't buy towers from my shop. So the second game I bought tower from a shop because it built up fast, and I
Yeah,
put
you had the
lumber
little
mill.
pocket tower. It was funny.
Yeah. So like I also improve from game to game, like trying to adapt a little bit.
Yeah, great games, everyone. Again, huge thanks to all the participants playing in this tournament and putting your time on the line in the last couple of weeks. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I know the game can be frustrating sometimes, and that's showing part of our human side and your human side as well. But ultimately, I hope that it also was paired with pleasure and a feeling of reward when you figure out some gnarly game system of this ancient game. It was great watching you guys play. Thank you all.
Thank you. Roastness.
you.
Appreciate it.